Three, two, one. Hello, everyone, and welcome to what? What?
Nothing. I said Elvis.
I have channeled him, brought him back from the grave, or at least from some retirement home. Sorry, no. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Crits and Grits, Pros at the Con, a Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition game set in the accursed realm of Georgia, not sponsored by Wizards of the Coast, so they can't sue us if we do things.
Correct.
That's
maybe.
I'll talk to a lawyer.
We don't know what Wizards of the Coast is.
Nope, never heard of it.
I'm a doctor, not a lawyer. That's a Star Trek reference for you kids.
We've been playing a 20-sided dice game.
We have with giant lizard creatures that breathe fire in disgusting under castle caverns. Yeah,
I mean, neither of those have happened yet.
I think it affects mostly just people that make a profit. And last time I checked,
that's
our earnings in
No.
any capacity. I'm looking right. I'm looking right here, and it says we don't even have a bank account.
So you mean our friendship doesn't count as the profit from this?
I don't know how they could get royalties from that.
Look, sugarcoat it however you need to make yourself smile, but we're not making any money off of this.
$0 have been made so far as a disclaimer, ladies and
If
gents.
Wizards of the Coast finds a way to defeat Papa Mouse in court, then they come after the friendship. But until then.
However, listeners, if you know how that we could make money somehow, please, we're begging you. We want to know these secrets. Please.
Tell your friends about us.
Tell your foes about us.
Tell
your dad about us.
Milk sponsorship.
Don't tell your dad about
give us that Minotaur milk
Dads don't
sponsorship
understand.
in real life.
What's your dad doing?
You said that way too seriously, Gary.
What is your dad doing? Is he okay? Have you called him?
Look, I'm just trying to pretend to be into their dad, so they'll...
You don't have to pretend. The listeners, Gary is into your dads.
Yeah, I'm into your dad, so just...
You guys out there got hot dads. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm into your moms, too, so just...
Whoa. Stay out of my territory. The moms are mine, Gary. You can have the dads.
So we're probably just going to grill out or something.
It's exciting.
That's all you gotta do.
That sounds sick.
Actually, yeah, that is sick as fuck. Hey, tell your dads about me. We're going to grill. And they're going to love me as their new son.
That's what they're...
True. It's true. It happened to my dad and my wife's dad.
He's coming for your dads, kids. This fall, Gary on the hunt, on the prowl for dads.
By 2024, I will be everyone's brother.
Listeners, normally the energy for these intros isn't this electric, but I'm really digging this. So let me just do a quick run through who everyone is. Hello, my name is Alex. I'm your game master. We're going to get away from some terminology there. Your game master for Crits and Grits, Pros of the Con. I will play almost everybody except for the people that these folks are playing, which we're going to do the round robin for everyone now. First up, we have Abby. Abby, who are you playing?
I am playing Doot TBD. The rest of the party doesn't know she's a changeling, but she is in fact a changeling conjuration wizard, and I'm looking forward to doing shenanigans.
Well, we are looking forward to those shenanigans, but before we continue on shenanigizing, that's not a word, but we're going to roll with it anyway. Next up, we have the good Dr. Deeves. What's going on? Who are you playing?
Oh God, I fuck it up every time. Dave Johnson. I did it. Fucking nailed it. Dave Johnson, who is cosplaying Foz from popular online battle game Lane Masters Attack Online. Beloved character from LMAO.
It's true. He is beloved, and Well, he's doing great, but continuing on doing great and being beloved, we're going to go next to Gary. Gary, how are you? Who are you playing?
Sup, bro? I'm here. I'm here to play Derrick Erickson.
Nope. Try that again.
Let's not.
I'm just in character already, bro. Derrick Erickson.
Oh, right. Character. That's right. He is kind of broy. It's been a while since we played.
Yeah.
Ah, good.
He also started what's about to unfold, so.
Well, we're about to unfold one last piece of this puzzle, and that is with our good friend Jeff. Jeff, how are you, and who are you playing?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. And I'll be playing Flibbledee. Wow! That was him physically morphing his plasmoid body into like a guitar as he air guitared noises. He's a plasmoid sorcerer. And he's here to party. That's it. He's here for the party. The convention is just a big party.
And he brings the party. And that's the thing that is holding you all together is the party. The party that's you, who are about to go to a party where you are about to party. The more I say that word, the less meaning it has. But regardless, we're moving forward with it. Because you were all about to go.
We're going to put a hurt.
Oh, boy. Hey, Andrew WK, can you sponsor this podcast?
Sponsor us, Andrew WK.
If it helps, I'll grill with your dad. That'll make us brothers, so you'll have to do it.
I promise I will, in fact, party hard.
Well, continuing from the last episode, the four of you were in a battle. That battle was against the cultists of the carpet. The madness of the Marriott was defeated. You got a keg robot to be your friend, and you also got a tankard of sobriety. Congratulations to you, Flibbledee. I hope you enjoy your winnings there. Not only did you get to befriend a keg bot, you got to go to what is to be the soiree of the season as you exited onto the roof of the Hotel Indigo to see your friend Espresso, who is in their 10th Doctor and Dr. Frankenfurter combination cosplay, which he is called Dr. Frankencarnation. TM, copyrighted me. And had a great time up until you all saw a shimmering form start appearing in the clouds above the streets of Atlanta. This being a large and strange triangular building floating, hovering menacingly above all. The only problem is you weren't supposed to actually see this. That was a mistake on your part. But, all good things must have a happy ending, to which we're going to end this podcast right here now as I screw up this introduction. But a shield guardian did come out and say, "Hey, you guys aren't supposed to see this. Disperse. Go see other things for the next 30 minutes when we have, opening ceremonies and stuff." And then you didn't do that, and you said, "Fuck it, we're gonna fight. It's gonna be great." And now...
The party didn't say, "Fuck it, we're gonna fight." Derrick kind of started this. This is entirely on Derrick, and we haven't even reached opening ceremonies yet.
I appreciate you accepting culpability.
Absolutely his fault.
100%. And with that, we get to roll for initiative. I don't know why I did that, but I liked it. It was fun.
I like
You're really feeling it tonight.
I am. The intro was just great. I loved it.
God damn it. I roll like garbage with this character. I got a 5 on that initiative roll. And do we have are we on roll 20?
No, we are not.
No.
Okay.
Theater of the mind.
Theater of the mind.
Us, Cameron, Becky, and everybody else listening. We're all in this together.
Right. So, everyone, roll them bones.
I did.
I'm attempting to roll.
I'm ready when you're ready.
This roller is not working. I'm gonna grab. There we go.
I was about to say, Gary, you have physical dice. I know because I've given you some.
Oh shit! That's a dirty 20.
Everybody rolled good.
I got a 15.
Everybody rolled way better than me.
Abby, what did you get?
12.
12. All right. Good stuff. And as I enter all of our things into the thingamajigger, here Nope, that's the wrong button. Oh, that's the right button. Hey, look at that. I know how to do things correctly. No, I should probably roll 2, because I'm, playing bad guy. Oh god, I just dropped a hat. That's terrible. Roll some physical dice. It'll be fun. Physical dice. Crunchy.
Who's you talking to?
I'm just talking to the people at home. I hope they enjoy. We're going to roll some delicious physical dice.
You're just talking to future Gary right now, dog.
Future Gary, do not edit any of this out. Leave it in for the future generations. That's
all right, you heard that, future Gary.
No, future
that's
Gary.
like 2 minutes you can walk away from the computer and then come back.
Hey, future Gary, you bitch.
Whoa. All right, so let me paint the scene one more time for you. As one of the 2 shield guardians, there were 2 of them, I forgot to say before, said, "Bro, I'm out of here. Fuck this. I'm leaving." As it ascended back into the hovering office building that was over the streets of Atlanta. Meanwhile, the first shield guardian goes, "Bro, what the actual fuck?" But it is that Dirty 20's turn. Gary, you're up first. What do you do with this shield guardian?
Well, first of all, bonus action. Summon incarnation. Or not summon incarnation, summon my echo. So you see like another Derrick behind this guy looking a little staticky and glitchy. And Derrick leans in really close to this guy and says, Hey bro, I know you might end up kicking my ass during this, but I'm not going to make it easy. We are going to wail on your fucking nuts. Just so fucking hard right now.
I am a mechanical being. I have no nuts.
Double nut Sunday, bro. And, we're both just going to take our great swords and swing underneath. Okay, so for those 2 swings, it's going to be a 19 and an 11.
The 19 hits. Who's the 19?
19 is me.
All right. Your shimmery double attacks and swings, aiming for the shield guardian's non-existent nut, and whiffs completely. You, however, do make contact. Again, this is an automaton. They do not have nuts. So, what's the damage?
That's 10 damage, and Derrick says, fucking trick shot, bro.
Wow, that didn't feel great. I sure hope that nothing else happens to you. And is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right. So we go on to our next player with that 15. If I'm not mistaken, that should be, yep, that's Jeff.
That would be me.
Flibbledee, what you got for us?
So how are these automaton motherfuckers arrayed out in front of me?
So yeah, there's only one of them. He is
just
standing,
the one.
Yeah, the other one has ascended into the floating building. But the one that is standing there, it is sort of at the edge of the hotel. The hotel roof covered in gravel and party supplies and everything from Espresso's little get-together on the roof there. There's some generators and some air conditioning units and a few other things scattered around. Mostly like industrial hotel-y things. But I would say there's probably a good... You were asking for distance, and I didn't realize that until right now. There's probably a good... Between everybody there, about 20-ish feet from the party to the shield guardian. There's probably a good about 10 feet behind him, or behind it, that is the wall.
How far away is the edge of the building?
About 10 feet.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'm gonna cast Vortex Warp on it.
Excuse me?
It is gonna be a Constitution save on its part. You magically twist space around another creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or the target is teleported to an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within range.
I don't like that.
Oh no!
Amazing.
No, there's a final thing that I did not read yet.
Oh no, what is it?
The chosen space must be on a surface or on a liquid that can support the target without the target having to squeeze.
What?
Okay,
Squeeze what?
hear me out.
Could I teleport him off of the ledge with this?
You can certainly try.
That's what I want to do.
Okay, yeah, I
Okay.
will.
I just
roll
want to be
that.
like, whoop, and drop him off the roof of the building.
Oh boy, that's exciting. Yeah, I'll roll Constitution. Abby, you were saying
I
you have a
I was
question?
gonna say we could coordinate on this, and I could use my conjuration to create a little platform that you pop him on, and then I unconjure it. It's not a living sentient creature with a soul, so I'm just like,
You don't
existing.
know. I mean, yeah, it's an automaton, but you don't know.
That's as somebody currently playing an automaton in a different game, it's pretty fucked up of you, Abby.
Okay, but this is literally just a shield
I don't
guard.
want to say that we're canceling Abby, but
It's different. This isn't a Warforged.
Hold on, I gotta go block somebody on Twitter real quick.
Joke's
All
on
right,
you. I
let's-
never use Twitter.
ABBY.
Let's roll that Constitution check.
It needs to hit a 16.
that's really good.
Yeah, it doesn't hit it. It hits it with an 11. As suddenly this imposing giant figure goes pop, and disappears, only to appear. How far back are you going to push him?
I can get him up to it's like a 90-foot range from myself.
Why do I play with these evil people like this?
Do I know if there is something that not a lot of people are going to be around?
Yes.
And can I guesstimate that I aim for that spot?
Wait, would me and my Echo also have to make saves?
Ooh, that's a good question. Do they? Or is it targeted?
It's a single. Yeah, it's just a single target creature.
Yeah, no, you let's just say where you are all situated here. You are at the front side of the building. And if you remember what's on the front side of the building, there is a statue underneath. One very specific.
My goal would
curvy
be to drop
statue.
it. My goal would be to drop it directly onto the statue.
Goodbye, everyone's favorite statue. How sad. Okay, yeah. You do that. You go. You do your magical flibbledeeing. It pops out of existence, and then pops over the not so busy streets of Atlanta as you hear from deep down below. Hey, what's that up there? As the shield guardian begins to plummet to the earth. I guess I gotta do fall damage. How? Never had to figure out fall damage.
Wait, what hotel is this? How high is it?
This is the Hotel Indigo in Atlanta. Let's see.
I'm Googling. I'm on it.
1d6
height.
times how many?
154 feet? That can't be right. Can it?
I mean, that's like 154 feet. That's like 50.
That's not a big hotel. This is not the hotel that I was thinking of. Okay, so yeah, that could be 154 feet.
Yeah,
So that's
like
15d10s.
1d6 bludgeoning for every 10 feet it fell. Maximum of 20d6 is what we're going to guess
Wait,
here.
I thought it was d10s.
Let's see here. Rules as written.
Damage.
Yeah, 1d6 is at least from Skull Splitter. Yeah, 1d6.
And yeah, from the SRG, it's 1d6.
How did they decide on a d6?
I don't know. Mystery D20 game just decides things.
Yeah, just crazy crazy decisions that they get to do and make.
Just wild decisions.
All right,
Good
so
old-
we're going to say it is 15, so that's going to be 15 d6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 d6s. Roll them.
Oh, that's me roll 50. Am
No.
I rolling that? Or are
No,
you
I'm rolling it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, because it was my fault. It bangs straight down onto the ground. The statue that was down there goes, ow! Even though statues can't feel pain. And is that the end of your turn?
Does this appear to like alleviate the one thing threatening the party?
No,
So
it doesn't.
what's the next threat that like we see?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked, especially if you're done with your turn.
Because really, it was just going to be like Flibbledee's going to be looking around like, can we? Is it time, bro? Is it time for the party? And
As
then that ends my turn.
Hey, bro, you see me kick that guy so hard in the nuts, he like fell off the building. I hit him in the dick with my sword, and he fell.
No, that was me. Don't worry about it, bro. I got sick magic. You don't. It's cool. Don't fret.
Dope.
as you all contemplate whether or not it's the end of that Shield Guardian, it is the Shield Guardian's turn, or it normally would be, as the shutters on the floating office building open up, and the second Shield Guardian drops and says, "Hey, what the actual fuck? You guys just killed my bro. Probably not really, though." As it snaps its fingers on its gauntlet, says, "Mono drones, go pick his ass up." As four mono drones come flittering out of the flying machine, or sorry, the floating office building, and it says, "Now it's time to kick some ass." And it's going to go for Derek and its shadow. It's going to make a multi attack with its fists.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 attacks. First one's hitting with a 19, probably.
Yes, that's both of us.
Okay, great. And that is going to be for a whopping 6 damage.
All right, is that going for me or my shadow?
Because the second roll was also a 19.
Shadow, it's an echo.
The second roll was also a 19. So we're going to say one was to your Echo and one was to you, and that hits both of
The
your
echo
ACs.
just flips out.
So for 6 damage, your Echo blips out. For 14 damage, though, you get crushed by this thing's massive metal fists. As it goes, "I did not want to have an actual fight. He was the one that was really pissed."
You like while that's going on, Derek's laughing, and then he takes that hit, and you just see him go, "Oh!"
So yeah, that is the end of its turn. As it is now with that 12, I believe that's Abby's turn. Yeah.
Oh boy. So there's drones trying to bring the second one back up.
Yes, the first one, they're trying to bring it back.
Does it look like the drones will actually be successful? Like, are they able to carry that much weight back up?
So these are mono drones, and they are very very dumb looking. They have one large eye in the middle of their round bodies, and these really kind of just garbage wings. They can only fly about 30 feet. So they are kind of just buzzing and bumping into each other on down the side of the building. But probably not, at least not with any real speed.
Okay, so that's not a threat we need to worry about anytime soon, is what I'm trying to establish.
Yep.
Okay, so we've got one big guy in here. Can I, with the movement that I have and wherever I am, get to an angle where I can cast a cone at the remaining Shield Guardian without hitting Derek? It's
I
a
would
30-foot cone.
It's a 30-foot cone. See, this is the problem with theater of the mind. You can't always get everything just right. I
What
would
kind of
say
a save
this.
is it?
Yeah, what kind of save?
Constitution.
Oh, Boise.
Constitution? Okay, yeah. Fucking throw it at me.
It is right up on top of him, though.
Do it.
Okay.
He said to do
I'm gonna
it.
do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna. Dude is going to do. How tall is it?
It is a large construct.
Oh,
So
easy
I'd
peasy.
say-
Then I cast it upwards and just
okay. Yeah, there we go.
just kind. If I can even do that, it's
Boom,
Rhymes
headshot.
binding ice. Yeah,
Ooh.
Rhymes binding ice. A burst of cold energy emanates from you in a 30-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 3d8 cold damage and is hindered by ice formations for 1 minute or until another creature within reach of it uses an action to break away the ice. A creature hindered by ice has its speed reduced to 0, and on a successful save, a creature takes half as much and isn't hindered by ice.
That's pretty baller. I like it. Yeah, you can certainly like smack it up in a direction. I got to do a con save, right?
Yes, 15.
All right. No, he does not. It does not take it. Go ahead and do that tasty cold damage.
That is 12 tasty cold damage, and he is now frozen kind of in place. So I imagine the ice just kind of forms around his feet.
Yeah, it does. He doesn't
Yeah.
like it.
And then if I have any movement left, I'm going to move away. I'm going to dodge in, cast, dodge back out.
Okay, yeah. And I don't think he can take a real reaction to do that. He's a shield guardian. You know what their reaction is? Shield.
Yeah, well, I didn't need to
No.
get that close. I got within 30 feet because that's all I needed, and then, retreated a little bit.
Go ahead and roll a perception check as well.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, as a wizard, I'm not trying to get up in the middle of this fray. That's a 15.
15. Yeah. You see something as you dodge in and dodge out as the shield guardian tries to swipe at you. And what you see is just kind of weird and curious. The damage that was done, the dents and dings from falling, the other one falling, seem to have been also on this one.
Ooh, are they? Ooh.
Yeah.
Are they connected?
Sharing some damage.
They do.
Okay. They are linked. I like that. Okay.
Yeah, that is the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right. With that is now the monodrone's turn. You hear them buzzing and clanking and bumping against one another before you hear a silence and a cacophony of gears turning and flesh squishing and melding as a more robust sounding drone begins to form down there, going slowly 30 feet down below you. But they don't do anything because it is now Dr. Deebs' turn.
Okay, so we have a shield guardian here that is frozen, and then the Modrons they're glorping together to make a larger.
They did glorp together to make a larger. Wonderful word, glorping.
I don't really know anything about Modrons other than they're funny, silly robot people. Okay, so the shield guardian that is frozen near me, since it's frozen, it can't move. Would you say that it would be easy to get advantage on that?
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's great because I would like to do a sneakeroonie attackeroonie.
Yeah, it's. I would say that you could successfully sneak upon it. It is currently frozen and paying attention to being frozen.
If you have advantage on the attack roll, I don't need advantage if another enemy is within 5 feet. All right, so there's nobody within 5 feet, but if I have advantage, okay.
No, Derek's in it.
Oh, okay. Well then, all right. Then
Yeah, Derek's in this dude's face right now.
You can't stop me from sneak attacking, Alex. I'm going to do this.
I can't. Damn it.
I will sneak attack your guy. Okay. Let's see. I gotta remember how to actually like moving blade stuff work. Okay, so I think I roll the attack. Oh, that's not good. That's way gooder. 24 versus AC.
Yeah, that hits him.
Okay. So, Foz or Dave Johnson will whip out his rapier and say, "Come on!" and run behind the shield guardian, stab it in the back, which the initial stab does 6 damage. But as soon as the rapier hits it in the back, there's a boom of damage, and it takes 7 more.
Ooh. What kind of damages are those?
So the first one was piercing. This one is thunder.
Okay, yep, he doesn't have immunities to those, so good job.
Okay. And then sorry, I'm having to I have to like switch back and forth between tabs to find all the buttons for these. And then it takes another 11 sneak attack damage from getting stabbed in the back.
Yeah, it does not like that. The shield guardian on the ground, it says, "While I cannot feel pain, something hurts somehow. We'll fix it in post."
Okay. And so how much of my movement did I use to get there?
Yeah.
Melee.
We'll say that you guys are at the in the middle of the roof. Probably wasn't too much movement that you used. At most, it was about the shield guardian was about 20 feet away from you.
Okay.
When the first one was dropped, and the second one, same rough estimate distance. So you have probably enough movement that you could get out of the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my disengage
Nice.
and back 10 feet away from it.
It can't attack you anyway. It's frozen right now. So yeah, we're back up to the top of the round.
All right. So bonus action, manifest echo.
Okay, yeah.
And
you do that.
the echo comes back looking a little angrier. And we both square up, like, with the great swords held like golf clubs, and we just take a swing straight for where nuts would be if shield guardians had nuts.
Okay, swing away. You guys have advantage since I granted it to good Dr. Deebs.
Oh, advantage.
Yeah, it's frozen.
Let me re-roll that one. First one's going to be a 24.
Yep.
And second one's going to be another 24.
Ooh, Boise, go ahead and give me that damage report.
All right, so first hit's going to be 14 damage.
Yep, it takes it.
Second hit is going to be 15 damage.
Oh, boy.
How's that shield guardian looking right now?
It's looking like a lot of the shielding parts of it have fallen off.
Action surge.
Oh, fuck you. What are you action surging? What's going on?
So for my extra action, they're both just gonna swing again, just in perfect sync.
Nice.
It's like that episode of Evangelion where they have to learn how to dance and sync to fight the robot, except they're just swinging their great swords as golf clubs. That's a 25 and a 16 to hit.
The 25 hits.
Is Derek Erickson's fighting style entirely composed of upward swings meant to hit people in the nuts or play golf?
That is a 13 to hit.
13 damage. Yeah, this thing, it's looking real bad. As the other one that is continuing to move up very slowly.
One last hit.
One last hit? Are you kidding me?
Hey, Deebs, that wasn't a no.
So when I take the attack action, I can make one more additional melee attack from the Echo's position
Oh, bitch.
if I unleash Incarnation. I get 4 of those per long rest. Busting this baby out right now.
Why not? Why not?
Wait, that's what. There we go. 27 to hit.
What happens as you entirely wreck this poor automaton who's only been alive for maybe a day?
Ran up to this robot.
You monster.
Derrick turns to the Echo and says, "Allow me the honors, Eric." And then just upward swing. You see this shield guardian take off like a comet into the night sky, even though it's not nighttime yet. And Derrick just looks out and watches it sail into the starry sea.
Shield Guardian blasting off again.
You crank that hit, smashing it to pieces. Its helmet careening over the side of the floating building. Window shattering as it goes past it. That somehow magically heal back up, and it sort of disappears into the clouds again. As the monodrones continue to move up and up, or move down to collect the other shield guardian, and then see it just crumble before them. The monodrones just look defeated. You can't see this. I just want you to know the effect you've had on the world. Congratulations, you're monsters.
We did it.
We did it.
We did it.
In 1.5 full rounds, you killed a robot.
Hey, bro, did you see that?
Yeah, we saw that, and I'm gonna need you to stop picking fights with everything.
But I finished it.
Yeah, we all kind of got some hits in, and you started it. We didn't have to do anything until you started it.
But it was cool, right?
I'd like to think that this hitting the shield guardian in the crotch and it goes like flying off into the sky is what Derrick imagines, and what everybody else saw was him and his clone run up and beat the crotch in on a robot.
Quick question. As far as where everyone is standing, is it possible for me to stand where only Derrick can see my face?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna do that and shape change just the front of my face to his face and say, "Yeah, but it was cool, right?" And then change my face back to my own.
And the Echo goes, "Bro, are we triplets?"
No, I was showing you how stupid you sound.
And Derrick says to the Echo, "Bro, you're not supposed to talk right now."
As you all continue to celebrate your victory, the shutters on the flying office building come up again as you see a bespectacled intern, Dragonborn, look down and say, "Hey, what are you guys doing down there?"
We're looking for the party.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, that's fair. Yeah, the party, that's at the other hotels. I mean, we're just trying to get things set up and ready.
What?
Wait. What? The party's not here. What? We went through a lot to get to the party.
No, the party's at the other hotel. You know, the convention?
Yeah, but there was like a private party.
Oh, sorry.
Where's this?
My bad. Espresso is currently smoking a cigarette on the other side of the transformers at the building, looking at the food and going, "Oh, good. We can still have a good time. Thank fuck."
Yeah, I helped. I like hit that one robot so hard in the nards, rocket it into the stratosphere and hit Saturn.
I saw. I don't think it hit Saturn. It probably.
You're right, Jupiter.
No, not probably Jupiter either. It probably went far.
Alpha Centauri.
No, that's a little too far. That's there. That's a little far there, dear. I mean,
So where's the party?
the party's here. booze and fun and enjoyment. The little dragonborn in the floating office building says, "Aw, man, I can't have fun with you guys."
I mean, you can if you want, bro. You just come down here.
No, I do. It's just, I've got a lot of preparation here. My boss, he's the one that's in charge of the convention and everything. He's, got a whole thing planned out for all of you. Great warriors and heroes and shit like that. He says you guys are gonna just absolutely just fucking murder it, I think is what he said. Those were his exact words.
That's some language.
I mean, our HR doesn't really care.
Do we recognize this office building?
You know what? You can roll a history check.
Can I roll a stat that I'm good at? I got a 15. Dirty 15.
A dirty 15. You know what? Yeah, you seem to think you do.
Oh, okay.
It's not so much that you recognize it as a building that you've seen in Atlanta or anything like that, but it feels like a mishmash of different office buildings that you have seen from your various jobs and just travels that you've done from time to time. So it looks like just with that 15, it sort of feels like you recognize this building, but not well.
Okay, because it doesn't seem to be one thing. It's like a
exactly, yeah, because it keeps shimmering in and out.
Okay.
I'll give you this though. In the corner of the top of the building, you do see a familiar shape, multicolored circular shape that you can't quite make out. If you'd hit a 20, you would have.
Okay.
I'd love to stay, guys, but oh shit! Look at the time. Hey, mo idiots! Get that shield guardian. No, don't let him leave his stuff on that statue. Now the statue's too thick. You idiots! Now the statue's too thick. This is why you don't work with monodrones. They only have so much brain power.
That's an even dumpier dumpy on that statue.
Oh, yeah, that statue, the dumpy on it. Oh, dear Lord. Thick 4 C's.
Oh.
I should really come up with a name for this guy. I like this voice. I'm not going to do it yet. I'll remember for later.
He sounds like a Koopa. To be honest with you, I'm getting Koopa vibes.
Yeah.
He's a dragonborn, but he's small and he has a little shell. And he's actually a turtle and not a dragon.
I mean,
probably wears fucking horn rim glasses.
I mean, he does.
No, he's not a turtle. He's specifically a Koopa.
He says, "Well, I'd love to stay and chat and have a good time, but I gotta keep getting things ready for the big reveal. Actually, hey, you guys can help.
We're really just kind of looking to like kick back and party. Like none of us signed up to volunteer at the con this year because we just wanted to relax.
Party.
I mean, there's this cool. He reaches behind him and he says, "There's this cool scepter, though."
What does the scepter do?
Oh, it's just like for the MC, and everything. He's supposed to get it delivered by, yours truly. I'm supposed to like hover down in there on like a Mission Impossible wire. You remember that movie Mission Impossible? I'm supposed to like rappel down and like give it to him and everything.
Yeah, but Scepter was a 007 movie.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Mission Impossible. Had Daniel Craig in it? That's Mission Impossible, right?
Yeah, 007 Scepter.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, you if you deliver it, then I don't have to. And I can continue my preparations. And let's see. We got about 25 minutes.
So
you don't want to get shit-faced. You got enough time.
That goes to the leader of the party?
No, not the leader of the party. I'm sorry. This goes to the master of ceremonies. His name is Ashalal. I know that sounds like alcohol, but that's just his name. It's Ashalal. He's not an asshole. Come on, man. He's an amethyst dragonborn. You can't miss him. He's like the only one. Seriously, only one.
Yeah, dude, I totally saw him. Yeah, I'll get this to him.
Thanks.
I think I did see like an amethyst dragonborn or something. The other, I don't know.
And he tosses it down to you. Yeah, just make sure you guys are back at the. Let's see. What time is it now? Okay, it's about 5 after. Just make sure you're there by 5:30. That's when opening ceremonies is. Okay.
Yeah. See you there, dude.
Yeah, see you there. And it's gonna be out of this world. Wink. Haha, wink. It's gonna be great. You guys are gonna love it. Hey, mono assholes, come on, hurry up. As he closes the shutters, the monodrones bring the rest of the armor up from the shield guardian. And you guys survived combat. Congrats! Ta-da!
Yay! Fuckery happened.
It did happen because that was supposed to be a lot harder, but that's okay.
I love what Jeff said about how like what probably actually happened was just Derek and Eric wailing on. I mean, Derek and his echo wailing on that statue's nuts and it falling over, but Derek envisioned it as the comet into the night sky.
Like Derek and Eric in my mind had real like Venture Brothers energy. Like in that moment, like that's what I saw happening. They just happened to rush somebody and they were caught off guard and they got beaten to death in the dick.
I was picturing it like Yakuza 7 I think 7's like, it's the one where the main character is picturing everything as Dragon Quest, but everyone else around him is like, yeah, we're in the sewers, buddy. It's like, yeah, this is a really cool dungeon. I'm gonna go fight that assassin over there. And it's just a homeless guy.
Oh, no.
That's not how it actually happens, but...
Poor unhoused man.
Right? Real quick, how long does your echo last?
There is no limit on, like, how long it lasts.
Oh, wow. Okay, well... Okay, yeah, that's fair. I like it. Well, you guys have a little bit of time, about 20 minutes before you got to go or 25 minutes or so before you got to go and have the Master of Ceremonies receive his Scepter of Scepteriness. What do you guys want to do?
Rick, pardon. So wait, do we know where Ashalal is?
Yeah, Ashalal, he is at the Hyatt Regency. He is... the Hilton. I misspoke. He's at the Hilton. He is at the Hilton getting ready for ceremonies to begin.
Is that a long way?
No, it's not that long. It's probably about at most 5-10 minute walk.
It's just past, I believe, if it's Hotel Indigo.
Mm-hmm.
It's only like a block away, right? Or
yeah.
Let me see where Hotel is. Because I know it's up that hill further than the rest of the hotels, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Because I think it's like
the hotel
Hyatt, Hilton, then Marriott, kind of down the hill.
Remember the Indigo? It was across from the CVS. There's time. You guys got time.
Do we?
We don't have a lot of time, though.
Yeah.
We have 25 minutes.
You guys can get at least a couple drinks in.
Let's get some road drinks because we know elevators take forever.
Yeah.
And we're not taking us there.
The Hilton? Oh my gosh. I
feel like that was just like group decision. Like everybody kind of looked, like did the little mental math, and they're like, "All right, put it in the travel cup. Let's go."
Derek has Eric grab a couple drinks for everyone and just hold them.
That's a
espresso.
Very good use of your echo. Wait, is the beer bot still here?
Oh yeah, the beer bot's still there.
Beer bot! He's a moving drink.
The cultists say, "Hey, Remember, this is our kegbot that we were bringing to the party here.
We're just gonna like hang out with them for a little bit. You guys can enjoy the
for a
party.
few minutes. We'll bring it right back.
I mean, I suppose if you're bringing him right back, even though we all saw the battle go on and we saw that little guy give you a scepter.
Yeah. No, we'll be like right back. Like
We
5
just go deliver
minutes.
this and be back.
All right, fine.
Yeah, dude, he's just gonna come with us, and then we're gonna deliver the thing, and then we'll bring him right back.
Fine, you can, but on one condition. And you see one of them reach into their cloak very ominously and pull out something. Please take this pamphlet. It's all about our cult and how we're trying to bring back the carpet and everything. It tells you everything about its history and origins and all of this good stuff.
Derrick motions to Eric to grab the pamphlet, and Eric throws a drink at the back of Derrick's head.
Dave will grab it.
Well, thank you, kind sir.
Thanks. This is great. I'm really going to enjoy reading this.
I'm going to wait until... as a side note, when we get out of sight from the cultist, I'm absolutely burning the pamphlet with prestidigitation.
Hey, dude. Hey, dude, do you know how to, figure out what magic items do?
With, an identify spell?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mostly prepared stuff for, partying. Don't have an identify right now.
Respect, and he puts out, a little pseudopod fist.
Yeah, fist bump.
Fist bump.
I mean, if we need to, explode it or something.
Nah. I mean, really, dude, I was just wondering what this would do. So, I could throw the party myself, But yeah, I don't know what this rod does. So,
I mean, we've got a long walk. We could test it. I mean, it wouldn't really make sense for the MC to have a one-time use only ever item. So it's not like we're going to use it all up.
You know what? We got to make sure that it works for him before we get it to him.
Yeah, because if we get too far and it's busted, then we're going to have to come all the way back and we might not make it in time.
It's going to be, it'll be our fault that we delivered faulty equipment.
Yeah, I mean, do we trust interns to have checked it already? I remember when I was an intern.
To kind of push dude on the shoulder and Flibbledee in the goo and just come on. Gotta get in the elevator.
Let's start blasting.
I know. I'll wait until we get outside to.
Until we get to the ground floor.
Yeah, let's wait until we're not in an elevator.
During that entire conversation, Derrick and Eric were awkwardly doing MMA, way too close to some of the guests, and then saw everyone leaving and caught up.
Always sunny.
There's two of them.
Yeah, I think I absolutely would have tried to sneak out quietly so Derrick didn't notice. Oh no, our plan has been foiled.
Their heads just turn and sink once you start leaving the party. Both of them just look over.
Good, you made it.
You almost left me back there, bro.
As you leave the party and get into the elevator, one of the cultists suddenly is there in front of you. He just appears out of nowhere. His eyes rolled back into the back of his skull. His breath labored and heavy and hard.
Oh, absolutely not! I'm taking a step back, and I am preparing. I am preparing
out for you. He reaches right out for you, dude, and he says, "You have seen the real carpet. You have a cutting. You know the truth. Seek it out."
Unarmed strike.
Derrick and Eric are wrestling in the elevator with each other next to this guy.
Yeah.
I'm with a 12. I'm just trying to smack his hand away. He does not have permission to touch me.
You do manage to smack his hand away, and his eyes pop back, and he goes, "I'm sorry, I wasn't here for a moment. You guys gonna go have fun, I guess, somewhere else?" Remember, bring the beer bot back. We need him.
Yeah, we will. We will. Yeah, we just gotta walk across the street real fast. We'll be back with the beer bot really fast.
Love it. And if anyone knows what happened to the last 10 seconds of my life, that would be great. Hey guys, I've lost 10 seconds of my life. Does anyone? He walks back to the party as remember the elf that this was the hotel of. He bursts out of the elevator. He was in the corner there. And he says, "Hey, you're not all supposed to be having a party here," as the elevator doors shut. And you all descend down now with a beer robot. And about, 10, 15 minutes with drinks to get back.
Well, no, it's not 10 to 15 minutes once you're in the elevator. It's the wait to get to the
Waiting
elevator.
is the hardest part.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are in the Hotel Indigo. It's a different place. Remember, they don't see as many people because it's off the beaten path, and there's
so
the
then
robot.
It's like a 5-minute endeavor.
And about those extra drinks, Derek and Eric were probably splashing them at each other at some point during all of this.
Very Zoolander gasoline fight. Splash against each other.
Gasoline fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Doot definitely breaks out a big mug with conjuration magic to get some beer from the beer robot. Kegbot, sorry.
Kegbot.
Yeah, the Kegbot, he is there, he delivers, and he hopes you enjoy imbibing his delicious fixing.
What kind of beer does he have? Do we have options?
Oh, that's a good question. You know what?
Roll for beer.
Roll for beer. Yeah, roll a.
Who's rolling?
I'm sure.
I asked. I want to roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Hold
the
on.
Dragon Con Honeymead. That stuff's good.
Ooh, okay. So 1 is Honeymead. 2 is a IPA. 3 is a Weiss. 4 is a stout. 5 is an amber. And 6 is cider. 6 is for cider.
Yes. Roll, my friend.
5 was an amber.
Yeah, you got an amber.
Giggity daffodil. That's my favorite.
Tasty.
You
Good looking stuff.
You pour yourself a nice amber. Hold on. I think there.
Yeah, I got a big old mug. I'm gonna share it. I mean, it was freshly conjured.
Oh yeah.
The clean cup.
Beerbot, do you have a name, or should we call you Beerbot?
I am Beerbot.
Oh, all right. Well, this is great stuff, Beerbot. Where does who brews this? I want to get some of this for home.
That is a great question. I wish I could tell you.
Is it like a conjuration thing? Because that would probably make sense.
Probably.
Oh, okay. Well, all right.
I had not thought that this many things would be asked of me today. All I do is dispense beer.
Okay, well, maybe we'll ask the guys you were with.
So you good or what, Beerbot? You good?
Well, you guys found my evil, not evil switch earlier, so I am good now.
It's weird that they would just kind of put a morality switch on you, I guess.
You would think so.
What happens? Do you serve beer in evil mode, or is it poison, or is it just all IPAs?
It is all warm IPAs, room temperature.
That's fucking gross. Did anyone hit the button?
Yeah, Dude would have immediately. Dude would have done that in the closed door.
Yeah, you guys all start to go further and down into the belly of the beast of the hotel before exiting out onto the busy Atlanta streets.
Burn the pamphlet.
Yeah, burn the pamphlet.
Wait, I didn't get to read it. I want to read the pamphlet.
Yeah, that's the cult. You can just go to social media and admire pictures of it or something, but don't do the whole cult thing. It's real weird.
Nah, dude, it's not cool.
Yeah, I mean, the dude literally just tried to grope me, so, no thank you.
He was not trying to grope you. There is prophecies, probably.
Yeah, I think you and I see different things when a man's hand just reaches out and tries to grab a woman.
Oh, I am sorry. All biological life forms have the same lack of gender.
Yeah.
You all just hear a loud thud in the back of the group as Eric chucks a full can of beer at the back of Derek's head, and then Eric is unsummoned.
Hey, that is a party foul. Do not drop the buzz.
It's fine. Just don't. Just ignore him. He's entertaining himself, and that means that we have to like deal with his shit less. So anyway,
Yeah, if he's fighting with his extra, then he's not fighting with, shield bots.
That is true, man. That would suck.
Yeah, who does that? And I kind of look over my shoulder at Derek.
Derek's just holding the back of his head. The echo's gone.
I didn't intend for Doot to just start bullying Derek. It just kind of happened organically. I'm sorry.
Like
he did. He brought it on himself.
He did. I'm only a little sorry.
By the way, anyone and everyone that has had a beer from the Kegbot, go ahead and roll a d6 healing.
Ooh.
Healing? Yay!
Yeah.
I like healing.
I have gone so late
hell
in
yeah.
initiative every time that I've never gotten hit.
5.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh no!
I go
That's a
from
5. Oh, go ahead.
I go from 45 to 45.
Yeah, I went from 41 to 45. 45 club.
Nice.
I went from
Squishy.
40 to 42.
That sucks for you.
And you got hit hard too, yeah.
Yeah.
You all continue to make your way up to the Hilton,
Ooh,
getting ready to
have
deliver
we-
everything. Yeah.
Have we had a chance to try to like blast with this rod wand thing, whatever it is?
Yeah, you guys can. You pass by as you pass by the thick statue, now extra thick with some extra armor that one of the monodrones is trying to peel off it. As it goes, hell no, this is my armor.
Bro, why that statue kind of dumpy?
Hell yeah, look at this. If I could show it off, I would more. Hey, what you guys got there?
Nothing. And I'm kind of leaning
Nothing.
over to Flibbledee. Let's go somewhere where people can't see what we're doing, just in case this causes an explosion and we need to like split. I don't know why an MC would have it, but with the way our day is going, and I glance back at Derek. Things have been going today.
I thought we were going to try to shoot at the robot.
At which robot?
I have shields.
The big one?
No one can attack me and win. It's
not going to
badass.
attack the giant guard robot. Let's not. That is a very Derek Erickson move.
My AC is probably at 25.
Yeah. I get this feeling he's gonna be really hard to damage, and we're just gonna piss him off like 25.
He's a statue robot guy. He runs on numbers. He likes it.
You know what? Okay.
All right, let's wait and try to shoot like a dumpster somewhere, I guess.
Yeah, no, we're gonna just pop into the first parking deck that we see, kind of take a look around, and there's a lot of concrete. It'll be fine.
Derek has already taken pizza off a stranger. Was he offered the pizza? No one knows.
Oh my gosh.
Where did you get that?
You all have about 15 minutes to go as you squeeze into an alleyway away from the crowds.
Yeah, we can definitely. Okay, the Hyatt. If you kind of hug the valet parking, there's like a parking area that you can go to, and that's where we go, kind of on our way down to the Hilton.
Did you know that someone leaves their pizza box open? That's like a free slice of pizza for you.
I don't think that's...
I don't.
Dude, I don't think that's how that works, dude.
Did you find pizza on the ground, or was
Yeah, it was like in a box on the ground. The box was open.
That's trash. That's for rats to eat.
Yeah, someone's definitely pissed on that.
You're gonna get poisoned with
Y'all
piss
just
and
jealous.
rat
I
poison.
came up with free slice of pizza. Yeah.
Okay, well, I hope it's delicious. You having a good time?
Yeah, you guys. Oh, I should probably check in on my little brother.
You should probably check in on a doctor.
Yeah.
So yeah, who's got the wand and who wants to test it?
Whoever wants to, I'm summoning a 3-foot by 3-foot riot shield and just kind of like getting behind it just in case. And I motion for whoever wants to. They can also join me.
Yeah,
Except I don't motion towards Derrick.
I'm gonna file in for riot shield protection.
I'm excited.
I don't really wait. I'm just going ahead and like holding it in my pseudopod, like trying to magically sling out. Oh shit!
Oh, you didn't tell us what it looked like.
Derrick is standing
Didn't
next to the
ask what it looked
dumpster.
like either,
Yes.
You pull out
Yes.
this golden wand with with Christmas light esque baubles all up and down it. It's about a foot long. The top of it is more splayed out than the bottom of it is, and it just has this kind of mischievous look to it. Like, whatever you're gonna do, it's gonna be fun. So yeah, what do you do? Who's the casting?
I am casting.
They were gonna give this to the MC. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Let's see.
Oh, gosh.
How long have you've had this for a little while? Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
A D20? Alrighty.
Yep. We're gonna say if you get a 15 or higher, then it'll have been long enough to attune to you.
Well, that's definitely not that. Unless could I Tides of Chaos applies to attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throw. That, so never mind.
I'd say this is a bit of an ability check, kind of.
I mean, the only thing is, like, I should probably have to roll on the Wild Magic Surge.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Yes, do it.
So
Do it. Do it.
let me get out my D100s.
Keep them out. You're gonna need them.
Oh, no.
There's that.
And no one motioned Derrick to come behind the riot shield, right?
Absolutely not. I made eye contact with everyone but Derrick.
Oh, so Derrick is hanging out right next to the dumpster.
Oh, please do. Please do. I've got the table open.
Okay, so the D20, I rolled. It was a natural 20.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
The gold glow of it and all the bits and baubles as a wild magic surges through you. Your color begins to take on the gold and all the extra colors before it has a pleasant ding sound at the end of the wand, and it says in a very clear voice, "Wand of Wonder, ready for use." Go ahead and roll your wild surge, by the way.
I turn invisible.
Oh, great.
I immediately turned invisible.
So it's just like a twinkling of gold and red and blue and green and other colors, and then boop, gone.
I just disappear out of sight.
I'm just
Just
like,
immediately gone.
Dude,
Flibbledee?
where did he go? What did you do?
Teleport him?
Well, can they not? They can't hear me.
It's like I can still hear him, but he must have like evaporated, or I don't know. I guess what cells do, like something like that, right?
I'm gonna move over behind Derrick
I'm gonna pull my little bag of sand out and chuck it where Flibbledee was. I have one in my inventory for some reason.
I am rolling over to behind Derrick, and then I'm gonna like roll back a few feet, and then roll directly behind his knees. I'm gonna solo tabletop his ass.
What kind of what?
That would be like a shove action.
Yeah, I
guess
think
it
so.
would be
Just
like
roll.
some
Like
I
an
guess it
unarmed
would-
strike.
athletics, maybe.
Roll a D20 prank check. That'll be with charisma.
With
Okay.
advantage though, because Derrick
Yeah,
doesn't
'cause
see
you're
it
in
coming.
Ooh, would it be performance?
Yes, that's perfect.
Okay.
Wait, what? Do I have to roll anything for this?
Oh, right. And then at advantage.
I roll against. Hold on, 2 seconds. What would be a good stability, survival, or no, acrobatics? Acrobatics to see if you stay up.
All right, I don't know this is coming, so disadvantage.
Yeah.
And
I love it when the players fuck with each other.
That's a 4.
Right.
Okay, because that's a 24.
Oh lordy.
Got him.
Lamau.
so, bros, I have this idea. Like, what if we take the rod and boom?
And I immediately become visible again. Huh. That's kind of cool.
He's back.
I can use the wand now. It's a
Wand of
wonders.
Wonder ready for use.
Yeah.
What else can it do?
That
That was pretty benign. And yeah, so like what other cool stuff can it do?
Are you ready for usage?
Not yet.
You cock tease.
Can anyone else hear the wand?
Everyone can hear the wand.
Oh. Flibbledee, what are you doing to that wand?
Let's get to this party.
So what if we
What are you
make
doing?
a copy of the wand and give that copy to the dude we're supposed to, and then we sell that one and buy beer?
We have beer. We don't have to
Beer.
sell it for beer.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna run the party, dude. Me.
Yeah, so we give the other guy a fake one.
I didn't even plan on delivering it.
Oh, smash and grab. Fuck yeah, let's go.
I was just gonna go to the party.
Yeah, we grabbed it. Let's go. Let's go.
Is everybody cool with that? I didn't run it by anybody, but dude, you cool?
I mean, are we just stealing it?
Wait, are cops
I
gonna
mean,
get
I'm-
involved if they find out?
I
The
mean, I was
cops
gonna
will
give
not get involved.
Oh, okay, sweet.
it. I mean, I was just gonna give it back at the end.
I mean, we can just misplace it and then return it at a later time, and that's not technically stealing.
The intern gave it to us. He fucked up with his job.
It fell out of a hole in our bag. But we reclaim it and return it
It could
eventually.
take us a really long time to find our way to the Master of Ceremonies.
Exactly.
What intern? I found this on the sidewalk on the way here.
You all do know that I record every interaction.
That's a weird feature.
don't
I am
like
Hey,
this.
somewhat sentient.
Do you take orders and stuff?
No, I am my own wand.
Oh, I was just going to
Very-
request you just delete some of
very
that last
valid.
little bit of recording.
Are you
Well-
about to ask us if we want to be our own wands too? Because I just gotta say no to that.
Listen, it is not a pyramid scheme to be your own wand. Everyone says that it is. It is more of a multi-level magicking thing.
Yeah, that's a pyramid
Alright.
scheme.
Let's just hear the wand out.
I'm kidding.
No, let's go to the party.
However, it would be cool to use me just once.
It would be.
All right.
Nothing bad happened that first time, so what are the chances? What are the chances of something bad happening this time?
And
Technically, he didn't
Probably
use
fine.
me before.
I capew with the wand.
Roll a D100.
Hell yes. There's a thing, and there's a thing.
Target Derrick, please. Target Derrick, please. Doot does not say this, but Doot is like making eye contact, glancing at Derrick, like,
That is going to be a 66.
66. Yeah. What are you pointing it at?
A dumpster.
A dumpster. You start to see all of the gems all up and down the wand begin to hum and glow with electricity and magic as it says, "Enlarge, reduce spell activating. Please stand clear." And a burst of energy comes straight from it as the dumpster triples in size.
All right, point it at my beer.
Wand of Wonder has, and it calculates for a moment, 7 charges remaining.
How many charges can the MC really need?
Just get 3 refills, Derrick. You're cool, dude. Just get 3 refills.
Yeah, you're right.
What was that? Stabby guy?
The one said it had 7 charges. I mean, how many charges does the MC really need? So many charges.
I mean, it seems like a lot to like not use any, right?
Yeah, I think the charges probably would like go to waste.
Yeah.
I assume.
Would you like the user's manual?
oh, you have a manual?
Yeah.
Please.
Wait, do you have it as like an audiobook?
Of course. And it projects out on the trash can a large projector to it, and it says, "This wand has only so many uses once per day, up to," and it calculates for a moment, 7 in total that recharge the next day. If the final charge is used, then mechanically roll a d20. On a 1, the wand will crumble to dust and is destroyed. Please don't do that. I like being sentient.
Wait, so like you were born with the knowledge that you will probably die if you use all it? That's fucked up.
It is, isn't it?
It's a real dilemma because you like really enjoy casting magic, right? But
I quite do.
always have to have the self-control not to like cast all the magic, and oof.
Yeah, dude, you really have like no agency in the whole situation.
It is true. I am stuck like this. However, I am hella magic, and that shit rules.
That is pretty
All
cool.
right.
Okay, like as long as you're cool with it.
I cannot nod, and I realize now that I was nodding. Whoops.
So, like, you will ever use that whole enlarge reduce thing on like the downstairs?
Wow, are you suggesting wow? How could you say such a wow? That is gross.
I'm asking for like a friend.
Yeah, so you're not getting custody of the wand at any point this weekend.
Dude, stop sexually harassing the wand.
Please, that is gross. Master Flibbledee, please keep me away from that sicko.
Also,
Yeah, no
Derrick, you
problem.
kind of just outed yourself, so congrats.
Oh,
Nothing wrong with like rocking a.
Wow, that is.
What?
Can
Oh,
we
boy.
please go? That was
Yeah.
awful.
yeah. It's kind of like this all the time. It seems like.
That must be quite a pain. But he seems like he's pretty chill some other times.
You think that at first.
No.
Anyway.
So now you have the wand there. This is gonna get awkward, I'm afraid, because somebody's gonna want that wand, but you guys have it.
It's fine.
Okay,
fine.
so question
Yeah.
though, if if Flibbledee is the one carrying it and storing it, it's floating around in him, and everyone can just look at Flibbledee and see a wand of wonder just kind of floating around inside of him, right?
Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
I have a bag.
Prestidigitation. Now it
Okay.
looks
I
like
have a bag.
now it looks like a wand of wonder, but it has like a head on it that looks like Thor's hammer. So it's like a movie style.
I was gonna say, because you got that nat 20 on the attunement roll, I was going to say that inside of you it starts to kind of strobe like a rave.
Sick. I just have like LEDs inside of me. Oh, that's weird to say.
So it is going in a bag or something, so you can't just walk by and be like, ooh, wand of wonder.
Yeah. I have to put it in my bag that I like take stuff out of and put stuff back in without like removing my bag from my body. It's probably really creepy and gross looking, but whatever.
In my head,
it looks like stuff just kind of floats around into the right place inside of my body.
Dude is trying real hard not to stare, but she's staring.
Hey, real quick, didn't you say you're going to try to burn the pamphlet?
Oh yeah, well we're near the dumpster. We're gonna just set that down and just prestidigitation burn it real fast.
Dave, while they're doing that, please roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh no.
Okay. Why, Alex?
Because you're all my friends and I love you so.
Do you?
That seems wise to me. I got an 18.
Yeah, you. As you flip through it, the words on the page begin to read out a story to you about the history of the carpet, and it's just maddeningly abstract designs on it.
What animal is the carpet made out of? I'm skimming until I get to that point.
You skim all over until you come across the word Jabberwock.
Okay.
Yeah, you come across that, and as you do, the word just seems to be seared into your brain. And now you just have an obsession of the Jabberwock.
Have what?
You have an obsession to find the Jabberwock.
Okay. It's dead though, isn't it? They skinned it.
Sure. You have an obsession now, bro.
I mean, I know more about the goddamn Jabberwock. You're not wrong.
Excellent. It's working.
I'm burning the pamphlet. Burning the pamphlet.
Yeah.
Wait, dude, hold on. Wait, I was about to read the paragraph about where to find the Jabberwock, and
No. That's how they get you roped in. Look at me. You don't need to find it.
I just want to know what.
No.
I just want to know a little bit about.
Look at me.
What is it?
Look at me.
But like, what does it look like?
Eye contact. We're here to party. That's for another day.
Yeah, bro. It's like when they give you that 30-second clip on the website, and like that's not enough to get the job done. So they're trying to get you to buy like a membership, and they're like, "Yeah, you get 22. You get like 22 different websites on this."
Flibbledee firebolts the pamphlet.
Go ahead and roll damage.
D10.
There you go.
I don't want to like see the Jabberwock. I just want to like.
You just want to know about it.
About the Jabberwock.
We're level 5.
I won't like. I won't like go find it. I just want to know where it would be so that I can avoid that.
You're obsessed with the knowledge of the Jabberwock.
Yeah, no, I'm agreeing. I agree with you. I am. I just want to know about it. It's fine.
I think it's like that dude on that forest planet in that Star Trek movie.
That would be 8 fire damage.
You said 8? Great. You torch this thing. Right out of the hand of your good friend Dave there. It bursts into flame. Its last remaining page lit of it, just a small corner of it, still smoldering as it begins to grow back into the full pamphlet, and then make its way into Dave's pocket.
Oh, hell no.
Oh no, I'm gonna pull that shit right back
Wait,
out
wait.
using Mage Hand, and then I'm gonna firebolt it. And
Look,
I'm just
I'll
gonna
put it-
keep firebolt it.
Yeah,
I'll put it-
just gonna keep blasting.
Hey, Flibbledee, you wanna help with the
I'll put it down.
blasting?
I just want to. I was in the middle of the paragraph about the Jabberwock.
Yeah,
Derek
no, that's
tries
really good
eating
job.
some of the ashes.
Derek is gonna get
Derek,
fire
make a
on him
wisdom
because of
saving
the spray.
throw, buddy.
Is that a wisdom save?
It is a wisdom save.
All
Good
right.
job.
Why are you like this?
I'm helping my bro out.
Yeah.
He
Well,
can't
you're
read the
just trying to learn.
pamphlet if it's inside me. That's a 9. He can't
Yeah.
read the pamphlet if it's inside of me.
Oh,
I don't like
Oh.
those words.
buddy. Not only do you get the inflicted curse of wanting to know more about the Jabberwock, you now have a searing impression of what the Jabberwock is in your mind, and yeah, you're gonna have a bit of a good time with just a little bit of madness, and we'll work on that next time. Exactly what that's gonna do for you.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
He
This
just
is
made
exciting.
himself worse somehow.
This is fun. I'm excited.
Bro, I can
Really?
see it. I can
You can see
see
the
it.
Jabberwocky? What does it
I
look
can
like?
see it.
Where is it? More importantly, I guess.
It looks like, and Derek just starts vomiting right there on the spot.
Yep, that's accurate.
Prestidigitation, clean that shit up, Froze.
Um,
Yeah, if you're gonna be sick, that kind of kills the vibes. You shouldn't have done that.
It's fine. We're gonna find the Jabberwock.
No,
He
no.
got it out. He's fine.
Oh,
Ready
dude,
to move on.
no.
We're
You're
gonna
gonna-
just remember the plan. The plan was party.
Yeah. And we're gonna go party.
Yep, yeah, we got a party. We're gonna party. I got theories.
You know, the Jabberwock's probably going to be at the party, you know?
Mhm.
It could be. I don't know where it is, and it might be there, so we should check.
Yeah, we should really.
Maybe the MC knows more about it. Okay, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. I'm sure the Jabberwock would want us to party first, you know?
No, the Jabberwock wants us to find it.
Okay, and then what? What is gonna happen when you find it? Absolutely nothing.
Well, you don't know.
That's just
you don't
step
even know what
one.
the Jabberwock is.
Okay,
The
what do you
form-
want the Jabberwock to be? Because I think you're building up this big impression of it in your mind, and it might not be that cool. I mean, right from the get-go, you were putting a lot of pressure on it to meet your expectations, and it's never even met you.
Okay, how many of us read or ate a pamphlet?
We fade out of the 4 of you arguing about the Jabberwock with the beer robot as a restaurant busboy comes out from into the alley, ready to throw trash into the now enormous dumpster, and goes, "Oh God damn it! Oh gosh!" The 4 of you and the keg robot make your way to the opening ceremonies in front of the Hilton. At this point, in front of the Hilton, there's dozens, if not hundreds, of people that are still in line trying to get into registration and people milling about. However, in front of the hotel itself is a great big podium that is about 50 feet up. There's television cameras everywhere, from WSB to all those less important TV networks that are in Atlanta, because WSB is the one that stays in my head. And they are just recording the opening ceremonies event. To everyone's surprise, a pair of doors opens on the podium, and 3 Dragonborns come out. The 3 Dragonborns, one is a deep red Dragonborn, one is a golden Dragonborn, and the one in the middle is an amethyst Dragonborn, who begins to speak from this podium. Greetings, friends in fandom, fun, and adventure. I hope you're all settling in nicely. We will begin festivities momentarily. I hear there's a 10th anniversary for some CW show going on this evening. I even hear that Stephen Amell himself might be there. That's wonderful. I adore that man's great tones. Oh, checking the crowd here. People still like him. Good, yes, good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Alshathal Erdavoth, one of the few remaining gem dragonborns of this land. The only, mind you, the only amethyst dragon that is still around. Now, many years ago, a great and powerful curse was unleashed upon this land, a curse brought about by a great and terrible cult whose forces have dwindled in number since. And as you all may be aware, the effects of said magic have permeated throughout these lands for more than a decade. Many of you, your lives have been improved drastically as you've turned from mere mortal humans to all manner of magical beings, or even humans who are a little tougher than average. Probably, you hear from the audience that's gathered in front, kind of groans and sighs. You hear one person go, "Oh my god, are they just gonna get on with it? I want to get my fucking drink on, baby." He clears his throat again. My point, however, is this: of the many gifts laid upon this land, there was one that was never fully given. The gift of my own people, the Dragonborn. I won't bore you with all the details. Just know that there was once many of us, and now there are only so few. But, and this is exciting, that is all ready to change. Is everyone ready? A coop. A coop, if you're ready to bring down my staff, that would be great. And you don't hear this, but one of the other Dragonborns with him, the red one, puts their hand over their ear and whispers into Alshathal's ear and says, "Oh, Acoop gave my staff to somebody. He said, what was he? A kind of jelly-looking guy?
I am immediately trying to hide.
He's green, I guess? Jelly-ish? If anyone sees a green jelly-ish being, he might have something really cool that I need to do something. I'll give you like 2 or 3 minutes. It's almost time anyway. It won't matter. It just is going to make me look all the cooler when I do like fireworks and everything. The magic's actually in me. What we're going to do, y'all are going to flip your lids. It's going to be great.
Derek leans over to Dave and says, "Hey, Dave, let's like sneak out and go find this Jabberwock." And uses merge with stone.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
You
So
do?
it's basically pass without trace. Stealth is +10 now.
Oh, Derek. You meld with stone. I need you to roll. Oh, what am I going to have you roll here? I'm so sorry that I got to do this to you,
It's
pal.
me casting this without verbal, somatic, or material components. It is a racial ability.
Oh, no. It's nothing to do with you causing like harmful magic to anything like that. I know that that's what that is. No, I need you to roll a to hold yourself up. Ooh, I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw. Everyone, please do that.
Oh, shit.
Derek, I need you to do it at
What did
disadvantage.
you do? What did you do?
You all suddenly notice that the ground beneath your feet begins to shake and move as if there's an earthquake. You begin to hear the cracks of pavement splitting apart, the eruption of water mains beginning to flow. Glass falls and shatters on the ground as a cacophony of screams echo through the streets. The camera changes from the scene at the top of the hotel or the podium at a sky cam hovering over the hotel area. What was everyone's saving throw?
I got a 26.
Nice, you stay up.
I'm sorry, which kind of saving throw were we doing?
Dexterity.
Dexterity.
I got a 10.
16.
You are still up, Doot. Flibbledee, you splat onto the ground as you scuttle.
Oh, sorry.
Splat.
I just scared my cat laughing so loud.
You briefly reform a moment later. Don't worry, you still have the wand inside of you.
I was going to
It's
say,
still strobing.
unless I could do a another like Tides of Chaos.
If you want to, I won't say no. But Derek, what is that?
I'll do it.
Dexterity save.
It's a 5.
Oh boy. Derek. Ooh. Oh geez. You meld into stone for a brief moment. As you do, your leg twists, and you hear a sickening snap.
Oh God.
Go ahead and roll 1d4 of damage. So sorry.
Did you destroy his leg?
1.
Oh yeah, no, you've got a bad sprained ankle, but that's about it, thankfully. Oh, I should roll for the robot too.
But
Ooh.
does my path without trace still cover the party?
Oh yeah, it covers the party. Robot, you get a 13. Okay, he falls over momentarily. Thankfully, no cracks into his chest cavity. He's safe. The robot is safe. But
Hey, Alex.
Mhm.
So not only did I roll one less for my saving throw, bringing that down to a 9.
Oh no.
I also rolled a 50 for my wild magic surge.
Oh
and
no.
So I can't speak for the next minute. And whenever I try, pink bubbles float out of my mouth.
Wonderful. You reform momentarily, only to collapse as you scream again into a cloud of pink as bubbles start to burst out of your mouth.
Just
Al-Shalathal continues as the earthquake continues around you. For those of you who are here, I would ask for you not to fear what is coming. We are to be safely transported to another land, one full of great adventure, trials, and tribulations, all to save my people. You are all coming with us to the first world. As Al-Shathal says these final words, the office space that was hovering above everyone begins to snap into existence again. A blinding flash cracks off, and then nothingness. Everyone out on the streets of the city sees darkness and hears a rushing of interdimensional passing, the sounds of thousands of universes roaring. A moment later, there is a shuddering jolt as the world seems to resume. But here, the Atlanta summer air feels a bit fresher. The scent of summer urine and asphalt is still in the air, but there's also something else that wasn't there before, an almost oceanic salt. As you all get your bearings again, you feel the sway of the sea. A few hundred feet from the doorsteps of the southernmost hotel, the racetrack gas station on John Wesley Dobbs Parkway seems to be as close to the bluest water that you've ever seen. The edge of I-85 to the east begins to blend in with the seemingly endless sky. It does not take you long to realize that you and your part of downtown Atlanta is currently smack dab in the middle of an ocean. Welcome to the first world, everyone. And that's where we end our episode.
what the fuck?
Well, Derek has fucked us up again.
Whoa.
I don't think that one was on me.
We're in the ocean?
This
I
is
think
something
that was going to
accelerated.
happen
Regardless.
It was a weird twist, yeah.
This
Yeah.
motherfucker just isekai'd us.
I'm excited about being in the ocean, though, because I am a Triton.
You are. That's
This is going to be
Derek's
great
got
for
some
me,
mixed
actually.
feelings on this as an Earth Genasi.
That's gonna
As
be rough
someone
for you,
wearing full cosplay armor, suddenly being dropped in the fucking ocean is not great.
Oh.
I made a goop.
Yeah,
You're
is
making pink bubbles.
is Flibbledee gonna just dissolve? Like, how does that work?
Oh, he's got to have vacuoles. Gotta get your vacuoles working.
Push all that extra moisture out.
Well, that is it for us this week. We kind of have a question, though, from our friend Cameron, and I'll deliver it. It's an interesting one that I really like. And it's really something that we've kind of talked about a little bit, but not much. And it's basically, Cameron, thank you for asking us if we've ever considered doing a panel at MomoCon or anything. We haven't been invited.
You have to apply.
Yeah, we have to apply.
Oh, okay.
Panels
Yeah.
get applied for,
Yeah.
and then sometimes they'll ask guests who they've invited to do panels. I know this from experience.
I did have a panel idea.
Okay, yeah, that was the other thing too. The thing that I was going to do at the beginning of the episode, but then we had just great energy, was I was going to ask everybody what they would do for a panel if they only had they had to give a panel, they had 5 minutes to get ready. So, what you got, guys?
Well, I had an idea for like an actual panel for the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
And then I have an answer for Derrick as well.
Well,
the answer for Derrick is he would just give a panel on various mascot fights during college football. Like just the culture of mascot fights and just show clips of mascots beating the ever-loving shit out of each other.
He fucking would have just the stupidest shit.
That's really exciting.
Okay, tell me that would not be one of the highlights of your convention, though.
I'd watch it. I'd love it.
I have. That's not what I go to conventions for, but okay. People would probably attend. I don't know if I would be one of them.
It's that random panel room you stumble across drunk at 2 a.m. You walk in there, you're eating like a half warmed up slice of pizza and watching mascots beat the shit out of each other while you're just
Like
drunk
that
as shit.
Like that time I stumbled into worst bingo ever. Yes.
Yeah.
It's a good panel though.
But my answer for a real panel for like Chris and Grits or like us doing a collaborative thing with some other people at a convention would be like you have a DM up on stage with a party of 5 people based on the theme of the convention that year. The audience gives us ideas and then everyone builds characters and we build a world together on the stage with, some help from the audience.
I'd like that. That'd be cool.
So for me personally, I do run panels at conventions and have been for a long time. So just off the top of my head, I could do I do cosplay and conventions 101. And that kind of goes over the basics of cosplay and the basics of convention etiquette. So for people who have never been to a convention in their entire life, it's a good crash course. And if you are just staring around in wonder and you're like, how does one interact in this space? And the answer is usually respectfully. Then it gives you some basics. So if you want to cosplay at the next convention, you know how to get started. And I do a couple of armor panels, and one I call my poop panel, and it is technically how it shows up on like the schedule and stuff is cosplay rigging, but it's an hour of me talking about how to not sew yourself into a costume so you can still go to the bathroom and not almost pee yourself every single time you put on your costume. And it's a lot of stories, and I have audience participation of, hey, tell us a time when you almost peed yourself because you were stupid like me in the past. That's what I got.
That sounds pretty entertaining.
It's a fun panel. But I also talk about Velcro, what types of adhesives to use for different things, stuff like that. And I give pretty good advice, and I show examples of how I do things so that I can poop in cosplay.
I do have a convention etiquette question.
The answer is probably no, but go ahead.
Is it frowned upon to, flirt with someone at a con and then have a bunch of your friends run up with cameras and stuff and start taking pictures of you like they're the paparazzi so you look like you're a famous person, and then other people come up and start asking you questions. Also, you look great in front of this woman.
50-50, because if she has a sense of humor, later she'll find it funny, but you're also running the risk of her just being like, what the actual fuck is wrong with you? So 50-50. I would lean towards maybe not doing that, because it's also elaborate and you're involving a lot of people. And I'm assuming this is someone you've just met. So I'm going to lean towards don't do that, because it's also probably disruptive to other people's convention experience. You're welcome.
Probably a good idea, yeah. What else we got, guys? What would you run? Good Doctor or Jeff or both or neither?
In real life, I would either do one on Mass Effect or on how microscopes work.
Ooh.
Because my master's degree was all about using microscopes.
Nice.
They're neat.
Well, what about good old Dave?
Would Dave run a panel?
Oh, Dave.
About how punch is not an offensive.
Oh my God, yeah, it would be. Yeah. We're taking it back. Butt is no longer an offensive word. Gary, you have to continue beeping it. Edit note.
That was the plan, baby.
Okay, thank you.
Jeff, what you got for us, man?
Well, so Flibbledee, his panel would be on how to pace a party.
Nice.
Good.
He's on theme. Yeah, I dig it.
For when you bring in new drinks, when you shift music, when you move the center of the party to somewhere else. That would be the whole panel. And then if it was me, it would be on Batman the Animated Series and its effect on animation in the DC animated universe over the past 3 decades. Because I am a big fuck off nerd.
Joker's girl squirted on me.
I
Get
hate
this
you.
man. Sorry, that's the first thing that comes to mind anytime Batman the Animated Series comes up.
I hate you so much.
What?
God damn it! That episode.
Is that not?
It's from the Jokerfish episode.
Oh, that's a classic, though. I guess I can go. I don't know what any of the characters that I have are, except for I named him Puka, I think. The little Koopa guy, because I couldn't think of anything good. He would run a panel on how to be a good intern. He's not doing so hot, though. He's gonna get fired. It's really sad. So good job, guys. You're gonna get an intern fired.
He did this to himself.
He literally gave it to a bunch of fucking strangers.
Also, I'm not really approving of what his boss is doing.
I thought about asking.
Mm-hmm.
Probably should have asked, shouldn't I? I should have asked.
Too late. Sorry.
Asked what?
No, I know. I should have asked. When he's talking about his boss coming to the convention, I should have been like, "Hey, wait a second. Who are we talking about?"
We were all in the moment, and listeners, you were in the moment with us, so you know what, you were probably shouting at us the entire time, listeners. But if you want to shout at us, just hop into that email. Send us an email at critsandgrits@gmail.com. Was that a good segue? Or?
I think so, yeah. That was good.
Pretty organic. Okay. Keep going.
It felt a little corny, but I'm going to keep going. No, I fucked it up by acknowledging it. Listeners, if you enjoyed everything except for the last 10 seconds there, send us that email or check out some of the people that have helped us out so far. Check out Tithus on Twitch. You can follow Tithus on twitch.tv/Tithus. There's Jess with MomoCon. You can follow her on twitch.tv/Jess Panda. There's the MomoCon socials, Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, Instagram. Let's see. There's Becky. You can follow on twitch.tv/Sugar Puns. There's also Kyler. You can follow on Fishing After 5 on YouTube. Jay on twitch.tv/Rush918. And Ducky on twitch.tv/Ducky Please. Now everyone give a jumbled I don't know, man.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. Good
Oh,
night,
and just so
everybody.
everyone knows, I would have run a Power Rangers panel because I was at one and that was thrown together at the last minute, and I could have done a better job. I could have done a much better job. All right, bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye.